What's up, y'all? This is Brian with Old South Outdoors. It is May 16th, 2021, and that means turkey season is behind me, and I am looking forward to getting on the water. So this is a new intro for an older video that I shot where I explained how I put my anchor trolley on my kayak. I think it's a little different than some of the other videos that I've seen on YouTube, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it and like it and maybe put it on your own kayak the way I did. But it's up to you. You do what you want. Whatever makes you happy, do it. So let's get right into it.
Installing my kayak anchor trolley system. Going to go over how I'm putting it together, putting it on, and the reasons why I'm doing it the way I'm doing it. Alright guys, now this is the Yak Gear Deluxe Anchor Trolley I picked up at Academy Sports and Outdoors this past weekend, and today we're going to install it on a Pelican Angler 100. Like I said, I picked this up at Academy Sports and Outdoors, and I also picked up some of these extra pad eyes from different videos that I've seen on YouTube. This kit does not include these, and I'm going to utilize 2 out of this pack to kind of keep my trolley line down here on this side of the kayak and not up in my way when I'm trying to fish or paddle. Alright everyone, I got this pack opened up and I've got all the parts inside here. They actually did include 2 of these pad eyes, and when we get to that I'll show you where I think it's a good place to install these. I've not seen them on too many videos that I've watched, and I think what I have in mind should be very effective. So let's get this thing on. I'm going to start out in the front, and I'd like to go just as far as I can all the way up here in the front. So, and now for these pad eyes. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to add these here. Alright, and that way my trolley line is down lower. And that's all you need right there. So, now we're going to take the second pad eye, two more of these tapered screws, and this one's going to go just a little behind where I'm sitting. Alright, now for the rear pulley, we'll come back and locate this one. Snug there. Okay, now what I'm going to do is go ahead and get my rope pulled out, because all the main pulley parts are installed. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is go ahead and tie on. I just use a regular uni knot, and there we have it. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to run from the bottom up through the pad eyes, and then now from the top down and pull out all the slack. Alright, I'm going to run through the triangle just so I can get a good idea of where I want it at. Give it a little slack so it doesn't try to pull up onto the top. So let's pull it a little, pinch it off. Alright, so that's pretty snug there. That's going to want to hang to the front. And I'm still wanting to pull up to the back. Let's try something else here. Let's grab another pad eye. Let's keep this from pulling up back here, so let's just add another pad eye here. That way it'll keep that in line and a little lower. Alright, so now let's go ahead and install a pad eye in the front. Give it a nice little track to ride on. Come in about right here. Get this one started. Alright, the next thing I'm going to install is this Zigzag cleat. I think this is going to be the best location for this Zigzag clamp. Alright, so I've got this pretty secure where I think it needs to be. And I've got it actually running right along the bottom edge here. So if I just pop my Zigzag loose, I'll kind of show you how it's working. So it goes all the way up, and then it'll pop itself back underneath. I guess it'd be like a gunnel edge or something. Runs right along that bottom there and then pops up. I'm gonna go ahead and lock this back in so it don't go anywhere. Now I can kind of feel this tension right here, and I still have this knot I can undo because I'm fixing to put these little clips right here to lock in your nylon rope. So just pop that open, and let's see, that's about as much tension as I want to do. And crimp it down just like so. Let's make sure that's good and snug and it's not gonna pull out. It's pretty good. We'll slide this onto here all the way up and cover that so it doesn't grab hold of nothing. Just going to pop it up so we can do some cosmetic work here, and let's go ahead and heat this up, get her shrunk down. Let's drop it down below here. Fin. There we go. All right. It's all the way at the front. You don't want it at the front. You want to reposition. You just slide it to the back. And lock it in place. It'll stay where you put it. I like those zigzag cleats there. Want it all the way in the front. Lock it down. It ain't going anywhere. You will stay right there all day as long as you got a good anchor. Alright everyone, that is the anchor trolley system. That is my install. I have a few extra parts in there that didn't come with the kit, but I like the overall outcome. Hopefully you guys will like the page, subscribe to it, and keep watching for new videos.